Hey guys, Magnus Robert here, and yes, another chapter ideas. I'm really enjoying these. I'm not too bothered if they don't get views. I just want to get my ideas out there. So I sort of prove that I predicted this. It's more of I don't want to say it's a prediction. It's more of an idea. What I think would be pretty cool to add in the game, or building, or how to add characters with, like, how to basically add characters with buildings, obviously. Um, so yeah, I've been doing, like, I don't want to say research, but I've been looking on the wiki and that, and I've been finding different buildings and stuff. So yeah, so the first update is like a Simpsons family update where they can get rid of they can bring in Homer's mum and Marge's mum. And yes, I know Homer's mum is dead, but I mean, come on, they've got loads of dead characters in Tapped Out already. Fat Tony, I suppose he's sort of alive, but Fat Tony's in there, Rex Banner's in there. Well, you can argue if Rex Banner's dead, but he is dead. Come on, he got fired out of a cannon. Mod's in there, even though it's a ghost. But there is dead people in there, so why not just add it? Just make up some excuse in the dialogue. So yeah, Mona Simpson will be a cash item, obviously. I think they should have a whole story where they sort of, like, she comes back and Homer sort of, and then have like a battle between Cletus's farm and the Simpsons farm, family farm, and I think that would be pretty cool as the dialogue story. And maybe also the whole reuniting Homer and Mona. I think that would be pretty cool. Bouvier, I don't know. Bouvier house with Jacqueline Simpson, which is Marge's mother. Again, another cool character to have. 150 donuts have to be premium because they always have to have a premium item in a level update. It's the Simpsons Tapped Out. By the way, I'm also not doing decorations. It's too hard to find decorations, so just stating that out there. Apart from big ones. Yeah. So yeah, and in this one we could have the whole, maybe her moving in with Marge and, I don't know, spending time with her family and stuff. I'm not too sure of the story, but it's harder to do it with those sort of characters. So I don't really, not too sure with the movie with Jacqueline. I'm not too sure what we can do with her story, but whatever. And then the Monument Park for 7 million. One of those sort of like buildings like the Popsicle Stick Tower. Again, this is where Mona had her ashes scattered. I think this will be pretty cool, obviously, because the whole Mona thing it makes sense to add it. Just be a big rock, and you can go put it by the mountains or something, or you don't have to. But like Mount Carmel or the Springfield sign. So yeah, that's the Simpsons family extended mothers update. So like always with the tasks, so for mods tasks, check on crops for 60 minutes, she'll just be at the Simpsons farm, visit Homer for 4 hours, obviously Homer will be with her and it'll be at the Simpsons house, have her ashes spread. This one's sort of a unique one. I think maybe with the Monument Park, have Homer be there and her, and sort of maybe ashes fly out the top or something. And I know that's sort of, maybe some people could take that offence to that, but because burns are in the thing. But no, that's sort of like what I sort of want to do. What I want to do, well, what I think they should do anyway. Spend time at the retirement home for 8 hours. It's I've only put that because I suppose they're old. It's hard to find tasks. Go undercover for 12 hours. This woman should have her old disguise where she had that bandana over her mouth and all that. And she'd just walk around just like Abe Lincoln does with his go undercover thing. Jack a car for 16 hours. This one can be over by Chalmers Honda. Maybe her like with a crowbar trying to get in it or something, or maybe her in it like, and she sort of like pops her head up and trying to hotwire it or something. That'd be pretty cool. And then serve time for 24 hours over by the Springfield Penitentiary. Okay, so Jacqueline, family time for 60 minutes. This one will include Marge, Selma, and Patty. Babysit Ling for 4 hours. This one she can just go around with Ling in her hands. Go on a date with Grandpa, 6 hours. Just go around walking with him. That'd be pretty cool. Visit the retirement home for 8 hours. Yeah, because she's old, Buy jewelry for 12 hours. This one will be over by the Vulgary jewelry, because she seems like sort of the woman that buys jewelry just like Marge. And then finally, 24 hours, nearly get married. This is over by the church with Mr. Burns. And yeah, because of that whole episode. So yeah, that's their tasks. The next one is the sort of school level. I've called it the school lunch update level because Why not? Um, this one, now Lunch Lady Doris is one of the, for some reason, one of the most requested characters for Tap Tap. I don't know, I'm not 100% sure why, but yeah. So here we have a sorted horse parts barrel. So this is one of the decorations that comes with a character. The just like the SWAT van with the two cops. Forget their names now. Eddie and Lou, is it? I think. Anyway, sorted horse parts barrel, and here's a picture of it. It doesn't have to be that. I mean, it could be any sort of food barrel, but it has to be one of her dodgy sort of food things. And basically, it comes with her for 7,000 or whatever price. And then as a premium item, Uta for 90 donuts. Obviously, the German exchange student. I think that would be pretty cool. Add to the game, and they could have like a story about Lunch Lady Doris trying to, I don't know, get the best lunch, or trying to get lunch served on time, something to do with lunch, obviously. And Uta's task can be maybe trying to get home to Germany, or yeah, because he's sort of stuck in Springfield. Maybe him, because I don't know, maybe him trying to contact his parents to get home. I don't know, whatever. Okay, let's go on to the tasks. This one I sort of had fun making tasks for. It's Lunch Lady Doris. Buy out a date meat. This will be over by the Quickie Mart. For her lunch, for grease up Willie. That's not in the wrong. Don't say that in the wrong context. So yeah, but this will be in Willie's shack, obviously with Willie. Serve lunch for 6 hours over by the school. Collect disposed meat. This one will be like the Mr. and Mrs. Winfield one I did in the last episode, also based off Legs and Louie, where basically she'll go to every restaurant instead of every shop. She'll go to every restaurant and sort of like go inside the building for like 5 seconds and then come out and go to the next restaurant, obviously collecting disposed meat. Prepare tomorrow's lunch. This will be over by the barrel and just her collecting meat. And then cook lunch for 24 hours over by the school. So Utas is get lost in the school for 60 minutes. Run away for 4 hours. This one, he'll just be running away. Go to school for 6 hours at the school. Learn English. This one will be over at the library. Collect letters from parents over at the post office, and spend the night in the cafeteria for 24 hours. Obviously at the school. So that's their tasks. Let's go on to the last level. This one, hopefully no one takes offence to this one. I called it the gay level. There's not really a word I can think of, something clever, but I've just called it the gay level to not cause too much offence. This one's just like a one where we sort of add some homosexual characters. Just I don't want to be offensive. Okay, I'm just gonna stop there. Okay, so Shot in the Face Photo Studios comes with Julio. Again, pretty cool addition. I think what that will be. The Judge Charms houseboat. Now, someone might be asking, wait, is she gay? No, the only reason I sort of had her in here is because she's transgender. I know that's gay. That's not gay. I know. It's totally different, but, you know, I just want to I want to add these characters and sort of link them in some sort of way. Obviously, with Uta and the Lunch Lady Doris, you know, they're sort of both like lunch in a different way. Obviously, Jacqueline and Mona are both Homer's and Marge's mother. You know, they're both grandmas, they're both mothers. And sort of Judge Charm. And I know transgender or transvestite, whatever the other one. Transvestites aren't the same as gays, but you know, I just want to sort of link them. So yeah, sorry about that. So obviously, PF Wang's lovely name comes with John for 100 donuts, and alternative knife style. It's a shop in Gay Street, and it is called Gay Street. This will be just one of those buildings you don't have to build, but you can build if you want. And then Administreds Mopeds. This will be a building that you'll be required to build later in the tasks. You'll see because of one of the characters' tasks. So the three characters are John, Julio, and Judge Charms. So yeah, that's pretty much the level. I think Judge Charms, obviously, whole thing should be her trying to sue or, you know, get the Simpsons put into jail. Julio's tasks, I think, should be to do with him either becoming a star in Springfield or at least becoming some sort of, you know, getting some sort of fame. And John's task should be trying to get with his ex-boyfriend, Waylon Smithers. So yeah, they're their tasks. Oh, they're level stories I quickly thought up with. So let's go on to the final tasks. Okay, so Judge Charms, feed Poncho over by her houseboat. Now, I actually want to mention, I think her houseboat should come with 3 Squidport blocks, only because I don't want to like tell, because you know how I don't want them walking across the water. That's really weird. I think it should come with 3 squid blocks so you can attach to the squid ball. Obviously she'll feed it inside her house. That's a seal. Be harsh in court. Obviously in the court for 4 hours. Relax for 6 hours in a houseboat. Check on inmates for 8 hours over by the penitentiary. Torment Simpsons for 12 hours over by their house, and try and bring the death penalty for 24 hours in the town hall. For Julio, try a new outfit for 60 minutes. I think this should just be in one of the random houses. You know, I can't really think of anywhere else. Like, there's not really a clothes shop apart from Costington's, which is the Christmas update thing, so you couldn't really include that. Diner Truffles for 2 hours. Obviously, Gilla Truffle. Get a new haircut by Jake's Unisex Hair Palace for 4 hours. Go clubbing for 8 hours at PF Wang's. Go to work for 12 hours over by the photo shop. Shot in the face, and go to the gym for 24 hours over by the all night gym. And then for John, the final tasks: having a job interview for 60 minutes. Now this one I think maybe should be at PF Wang's, but it could be somewhere else. It could be anywhere, to be honest. It'd be cool if like he goes to a random building each time. I don't know, or just go to PF Wang's every time, whatever. Hit on Julio for 4 hours. This one will include Julio. Obviously he'll go to the shot in the face photo thing. Go clubbing for 8 hours over by PF Wang's. Check out the mopeds for 12 hours. And finally, try again with Smithers for 24 hours. And that one will be over at... I don't know, actually. Probably Burns' manor? I don't want to know. Maybe it could just be him walking around, like, sort of chatting to Smithers, and Smithers sort of says no. I don't know. Something like that. And obviously check on mopeds. That's in Administrative Mopeds, the building I said that they should include. So that's pretty much it for all the tasks. That's also it for the video. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoy this sort of little series I have when my computer's getting repaired. If you're really missing Xbox gaming, you can go over to Magnus Dante, where he will be doing gaming, Xbox. Well, he's doing a bit at the minute. I think he's having a break now. Whatever. You can go check out what he's done so far. He's got a couple of videos. He's got 3 or maybe 4 Xbox videos up so far. You can go check them out. Go check him out. Check out the rest of Magnus. Check out the new member, Jamie. That's right. We got another member. Go check out Jamie. And should be in the description very soon. His channel's not 100% ready yet. It's not got a video on. So yeah. I'll see you next video, guys. Thanks for watching.